Good morning, this is Robin from Art and Gifts, and I just ordered these SOHO, it's called Urban Artist acrylics. These are in tubes, they're probably heavy body, and they are a budget tube acrylic, but I just wanted to see what you get for that. I did get them at Jerry's Artorama. It's a 24 color set, and they have quite a few selections of colors. It's definitely white. There's ivory black and titanium white. So those are nice. So let's open it up and see what we have here. Oh my God, it does not want to come out of here. There. It's a nice size. Does look like they have the one thing I like to do is when I open these colors up, I like to put a little dab right on the tube or even on the cap so I know what I have. So it looks like the color is written right here under the word acrylic. So these are some blues. These are all blues, wow. Violet, burnt sienna, burnt umber. Raw sienna, raw umber, ivory black and gray. Let's find the white. I'm going to put the white over there with the black. Here's the white. Cadmium yellow, lemon yellow, cadmium orange hue. Now the difference between like cadmium orange and cadmium orange hue is the hues are synthetic, so they don't have the toxic mineral or whatever that is in it. They've made it artificially. Yellow ochre, that's a nice yellow to have. Cadmium red, this is also a hue. Crimson crimson, permanent green, sap green, phthalo green. Now phthalo green and phthalo blue together make beautiful ocean colors. Emerald green and azo vermilion. I think that's a reddish color. So sometimes these kind of tubes have like a little cap and you just turn your cap over to open it, but these do not have that. This is just a piece of not cardboard, what is this thing? Foam board. I thought we could just put a little dab of each color. And I'll put some on the cap. Raw sienna and yellow ochre are very similar, I think. This is the yellow ochre. Oh, so the yellow ochre is a tiny bit lighter. Really nice fall color, sunset. Let me get a paper towel. florals for shading. Very nice. Well, let's just continue with the kind of yellows then. Cadmium yellow, just your basic yellow. Lemon yellow, very bright yellow. Cadmium orange hue. Cadmium red, medium hue. It's nice these are all hues. We don't have the toxic component to it. And the colors are still very vibrant. There was a worry when they were going to do hues that the colors and the pigment wouldn't be there, but these are looking very vibrant to me. Alizarin crimson. That's a darker red. This should be a more orange red, I think. Vermilion. More like a tomato. So I'm putting a little dab on the caps, so I know exactly what I have. Here's some greens, phthalo green. So with phthalo green, it doesn't say it here, but sometimes with the phthalo greens and the phthalo blues, it'll say blue shade or red shade. This one doesn't, but this does look more blue. This is a permanent green light. Sap green. It's a little darker green. I should probably get a Q-tip and do this. I'm just making a mess. Emerald green. That should be a very vivid green. So here's our 4 greens. Now this one was the phthalo green, and when we get to the blues, I'm going to mix them together and you'll see it makes a beautiful ocean color. Let's just do that now. Where's the phthalo blue? See what a beautiful ocean color that makes? Can you see on there? Right here, I mixed the phthalo green and the phthalo blue together, and look what a gorgeous color that makes. Well, let's go into the blues since I already did that. Did I get that on the cap? Yes. This is cerulean blue hue. Nice sky color. See a blue jay. Cobalt blue. One of my favorite colors. Ultramarine blue. This is another good sky color. When you mix it with white, it's beautiful. And this is violet. Oh, that is vivid. This is only one of those. I did the yellows, I did the greens. Here's white. Payne's gray. I think Payne's gray is sort of like a bluer gray. Ivory black. There's a couple different blacks. One's called Mars black. I don't really know the difference between the blacks. I'm going to have to look that up. This was Prussian blue. I missed it. The blues. Oh, it is. It's like what I would call a navy blue. All right, then we have raw sienna. These are all in the browns, I think. Oh, that was the one that was very close to the ochre. This one is burnt umber. That should be a very dark brown. Raw umber. It has a little more red tint in that. And this is raw sienna. Oh, that definitely has more red in it. Can you see that? Like when you're doing a barn or something, that might be good in there. So that's a nice selection of colors. Now let's see. This is just foam board, but maybe we can just try to do a little something on here. Let's see, this was the gray. they didn't have this in here, but you can get a product called Zinc White, and it makes beautiful mists and fogs and stuff. It's like not as potent, and that's really fun on like mountainsides and stuff. There's a little less pigment in it, I think. Oh, it doesn't look like a distant mountain anymore. It's more vivid than the front one. Let's see what we can do about that. These go on very nicely. They spread very nicely. The pigments seem very vivid. How about some of this purple? Ooh, that is nice. Look how vivid that is. Oh, that is beautiful. That could definitely be an interesting sunset. These colors are so wonderful and vivid. Wow. I'm pretty happy with this. I will look up the price for budget acrylics. They're very smooth. They seem to have bright, vivid colors. Pretty happy with them. So I'll re-look up the price. I think I got them on sale. But pretty happy. I got them from Jerry's Autorama, and they're called SOHO Urban Artist Acrylics. Okay, thanks for stopping by. Bye. Did it turn off?